Everyone, welcome back. We are live again, and this time, Suzanne, we've got you back. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Well, we had a little technical difficulty there, but we are moving on. So let's start again. Suzanne, you are in Colorado right now.
Yes.
Be coming back soon.
November after the class.
Right. But you're going to start with the Zoom class. You're going to be teaching the classes for color, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I'm also the weaving teacher now at the VAC. We've started a weaving program, and my students wanted to know about color and using color in their pieces. And it occurred to me that there are many people that don't get color theory at the beginning of their art. And there's an awful lot with color theory. So I'm going to teach a class that has the full spectrum of working with color. The color wheel, the basics, we're going to start with, red, yellow, and blue. And then we're going to go into the values and the importance of value when you work with any media in your media that you want to try and do. After value, we're going to talk about the influence. Color changes when it's with another color.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about that. And then the last class is application. And there are so many new apps. I mean, I'm an old art teacher, and we didn't have that good stuff back then.
Right.
But there are apps that we use when we want to find out colors, and a lot of different applications.
Right.
I do watercolor as well. I'm in Bev's class.
Yep.
And we've used an awful lot of color theory in that. So.
And again, color theory is important really in any media you're working with. Absolutely right. Okay, so you'll be starting those classes in October, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and for how long? How long is the sessions?
The 4 sessions in October are the color theory.
Okay. And then you have also another class as well, correct?
Yes, we're going to be doing the rigid heddle weaving. I started that last year, and this is a loom back here. You can use any rigid heddle loom in the class, and we have 3 that you can rent. But quickly, my students are going into the larger looms, but we couldn't put weaving in the back. There's no place to store the things. And people are coming and going from Florida and live in smaller homes. And so we wanted to use a rigid heddle loom at the beginning.
Okay. And this is classes for beginners?
Well, no. Okay. We're going to have beginner classes, and the color theory will have a beginner class on a weekend or something. A beginner to the rigid heddle has to learn how to warp the loom, and how to do the basics. Then we're planning classes like in January, February, March. We're going to do, my focus is going to be color in the weaving. Right. And you have the same techniques, but we want to bring our weaving up a notch.
Okay. All right. So you have, I'm sorry, Suzanne. You have the color on classes starting in October. Those are gonna run through that, and then after that, it is the weaving class after that. Then, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Want to make sure I got that right.
It is. I've confused the back a lot with this, but color goes in everything, even a beaded piece that I've done.
Yeah, wonderful.
We're going to be using color chips from the paint store. So if you're joining my class, you can start borrowing the paint chips. And value, how value works. And I do that with painting and fabric and all the different ways that we use color.
Right. Okay,
So,
all right, yep, we got it, and of course we'll have all that information on our website for your students, for the online classes and everything else that you're doing, along with description of the classes and all that. Suzanne, we are about running out of time there, so it's good that we actually were able to have this conversation with you in Colorado. Try and stay warm, right?
I will.
There you go.
I will.
And we look forward
I'm looking forward to coming back.
Yes, well, we're looking forward to having you back here. So be safe in the meantime, and we will catch up with you. So everyone, again, thank you for joining us. We're great that we got a chance to catch back up with Suzanne. We weren't sure we were going to be able to do that before we finished out our final virtual tour day. And I will say that my name is Dave, and I remember that because I have my coffee cup now. Thank you very much, Kim. And want to thank Michelle for handling the camera, for doing everything, and Stacy for handling all of that. Want to thank the VAC for hosting this thing and the tour, and the students and the wonderful instructors like Suzanne here. So want to thank you all for that. Make sure you come by and visit the VAC and the store and check out online and register for Suzanne's class, because I got a feeling it's going to book pretty quick. So, Suzanne, again, thank you. Everyone, thank you for joining us at the VAC here in Punta Gorda, and we will be seeing you soon.